Friday night football, it is a time-honored tradition in Texas, but for some towns behind those bright lights, there's a darker truth. Of course, we're talking about hazing, a way the older players initiate or even intimidate younger players, and all too often it crosses a line.
And all too often, nobody wants to talk about it. Tonight, we begin a three-part series on Hazing Horrors. Channel 2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum takes us to Montgomery, where it took several weeks before we uncovered the truth about hazing.
You pick any small Texas town in the fall on a Friday night.
Let's go.
If you are looking for locals, they are right here.
Thank you.
Nobody does high school football like we do high school football. This is a big part of what makes our state great. This is who we are. But like everything else, it ain't perfect.
If their findings do find something of a criminal nature, okay, that's fine. That has not happened yet.
Our unenviable task over the last few months has been to peel back the pageantry.
Try this one more time.
We've been trying to get to the truth of what really happened between some Montgomery High School football players.
Thank you for calling Cyberbully Hotline.
The first tip came in by phone to a school district hotline. That was September 27th. What's since been loosely described as a possible hazing incident.
We've been up here several times. We're trying to reach the superintendent.
But to put it plainly,
he's with someone right now.
For almost 2 months, nobody in power was talking about it.
That's how it goes every time.
It's one thing not to talk about it publicly, but even high-level district trustees appear to be in the dark.
I don't think he's handled it right. I'm offended that I have not been included in some direction of some kind.
Hey, how's it going? Anybody want to talk to the news?
We're not showing you the faces of anyone under 18, but we can tell you that Montgomery High School students have sensed that something's been off about the way the districts responded.
We take it seriously, but it's like
we know that
we just make fun of the school because they're so dumb.
Why the school so dumb?
Because they won't handle it properly.
Really? You even sense that as a kid?
Yes, they will not handle it properly.
Perhaps a lack of clarity about what really happened to those students can be explained away because the victims are minors. But why the investigation has dragged along for 7 weeks has been unsettling for parents.
The fact that we don't respond to you doesn't mean we disagree with you or agree with you. We just can't talk about it.
At an earlier school board information session, little information was released, and some parents weren't happy about that.
I mean, you see, what's this investigation been like?
Then, just last week, another meeting, but still no answers.
We're not getting any information.
Part of the problem is that the criminal probe is bounced from one agency to the next. The ISD police handed off investigation to the sheriff's office. The DA's office, citing a personal conflict of interest, handed off prosecution to the county attorney's office. We knocked on a lot of doors in this town, and we talked to a lot of people, regular people, about this case and the delays.
All right, just keep on keeping on.
There are about 6,000 who live inside Montgomery's city limits, a small, historically significant town, now growing up fast.
Let's do this.
We found out if you really want to know what's happening here, Adele Hansen is who you should listen to.
Should already be rolling, that's for sure.
Hansen owns Garrett House Antiques. This place in the center of town is the unofficial Chamber of Commerce. And Adele's take?
Well, they need to figure out why it happened and what happened and take care of it.
Perhaps that's what was missing. Adele's declaration to do something. Because finally, late last week, a big development.
We just got the full investigation from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office this past Tuesday.
We now know there were a total of 7 victims, 5 student suspects, some technically adults. The victims were fully clothed, but at 2 off-campus events, violated in some way, with crutches, pool sticks, and sports drink bottles.
Most of them indicate that it didn't even come close to any kind of active penetration, and the ones who did get poked sort of in the middle of the buttocks area also deny that this was any kind of act of sodomy, that it was just this momentary act of hazing.
Adults were apparently on the premises but did not witness the hazing. And for all of it, the investigations, the meetings, the worry, no criminal charges will be filed, at least not right now. Instead, informal probation for perpetrators who were once victims too.
The complexity is, with most of these kids, they're perpetrators here, but of course they've been victims of the exact same thing in the past by virtue of it being an initiation rite of sorts. So I think even in this instance, it appears there are some people who may have been initiated and then turned around and been part of an initiation on someone else, almost immediately thereafter.
These high school hazing cases can get ugly. Kids are getting seriously hurt. Tomorrow night, a wider view of this problem, and it is wide. One organization says 200 new cases of hazing pop up every week in the U.S. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC, Channel 2 News.